Wait till I upload this video. Just wait.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Alright, let me trim up my video.
You were hospitalized in Dhekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dhekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in...
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a
Live
fantasy
with
caused
the
by
guy
the
by
tone.
it. All the
Still all a
love
mess,
it.
huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business.
I don't ask questions, I just let people do their missions. When they get back, nothing happens.
Before you knew it, you're commanding 300 men.
Just act like nothing happened when
As
you
the
get back from your
organization
mission.
got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international
I mean,
community
he's
couldn't
back
afford
now.
to
He's
ignore
doing
you.
YouTube,
You're
apparently.
just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First
Some people
World,
need to
Third.
chill.
It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz.
No, we need some hot fire
For
on right
Cypher's
now.
bait.
Where's that Vegeta
While you were
mixtape?
gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake.
I need this as my ringtone now.
Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Miller was calling with the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy going well.
I'm looking over my videos, make sure there's no copyright material in them.
There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
I can still feel my
Only
real
I can
arm.
record right now. I just pick up a capture card later.
Quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
I should have gone with the D Walker for episode 6 though.
You okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, and not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors
I need that as my
fade.
ringtone for real though.
Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself.
Blue
But it could mean the
heat
difference between
blast
life
in
and
my
death in the
hand.
field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right.
What?
You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Sorry, mate.
Snake, I wanted to ask you
Is that something I found? Vegeta's blue key blast.
Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
If we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. It's that simple. I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
That we killed in your name. We were never foolish enough to obey you.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not
Oh,
stopping.
Will.
Not
We're
until
getting
the pain
two
is gone.
housing of bridges this
The
year.
future of Diamond
Whoa.
Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been
We're getting
subjected
two
to a
housing of
strategic
bridges this
bombing
year.
campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's
Yeah,
part
they're
of the
making two
Soviet
per year
Scorched
now.
Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas.
I mean, they do it once a year on Halloween usually. Yes, they do. The Dragon Ball Z and Hellsing. I mean, it's good quality though, so. I mean, have you not seen Android 13? Yeah.
Deploying.
No offense, Goku, but the champion is waiting me down. Hey, Goku, if and when we make it out of this, please don't tell my father. To be fair, you'd have been wrong anyway. Because there's three. Oh, man.
I'm mad by that.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, you'd be ashamed to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Thanks for playing. Oh. Oh.
Be careful down there, boss.
I think this video is clean. Watch what? No, I meant like I'm looking over my videos, make sure there's no material that I could get sued for. Yeah, I just making sure that they have good quality sound.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him.
Like I'm making sure I'm not skipping over anything.
Boss, intelligence work is all about.
That kind of made me mad how Vegeta and Piccolo were just chilling in the Arctic
using
though.
your binoculars to get a grasp of your surroundings. That's a military four-wheel drive.
Oh, what's your detective? Could not quite totally it's my choice. Alright, well, what about this? Give me a bus. It's got a tricky problem. We don't like to talk about it. Now, I believe it's business to attend to. Need asked to land 3 corpses.
That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
Round 2, my slides.
Did Trunks do anything useful in his entire time in Dragon Ball Z?
Needed some space for my mom.
It's alright. Want a snowball fight?
Probably not a good time.
You're right. So, are you ready to die, android? Did that even do anything for you? Let's try to go through second number Arkansas! It's the milestone Kansas Practicing that one under the ice for the last time. You know what? Never mind. Now, I don't mean to make this about your color or your race. But you better hightail it out of here before you get hurt, boy. You know, it feels like it's about both those things when you end it with the word boy. Come on, suspect. Let's do that. Super scared right now. You're scared, that's that.
It had to be. That lip movement though.
Hey, stopping this.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. You need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh. Metal Gear? I like it. Which is why I decided to play it before I finished the game. I'm mad how they sealed their fate with that one. They're not going to do anything with Goten. They're not going to do anything with Goten now. How's Goten's gonna? Well, Gotenks never gonna happen, so. Wonder how this boo fight gonna play out.
Hey! I'm a time traveler, 17 years in the future, and you don't exist there. You know why? Well, besides multiverse theory, it's because you died right here by my sword.
And that's where he loses his sword. Damn. Spirit saying.
You gotta extract him.
I believe you said that before.
But it's so true. I take it down even more. I'm saying it's like laundry or something like that.
Was it laundry?
No, for real. Sometimes I'll be like,
Maybe they're just fat and lazy.
huh?
Maybe people just fat and lazy. Yeah, they're watching a movie. What movie they watching? Hitler?
You learn.
That's the target.
Well, I just like
We found him.
looking at a guy who looks like
Huh.
wow, I might.
Don't get no funny ideas, huh?
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Yeah, that's a potato really. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go savage on over the cassette tapes. Oh no, I'll talk to Will.
I will.
He says, hey. Yes, the real, definitely real.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
So sad. I'm actually working on homework.
Please select a landing zone.
And that was that movie.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Wait, I was actually doing homework though. In this flood. Yeah. You notice how all your stuff is called D? I think somebody's compensated for something. Because I definitely would not name my dog D-Dog.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You killed everybody. Oh. Dang, skills. For the second mission.
B-Quad, arriving shortly at LZ.
At night. Yeah, that's the best time to do anything.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I don't want that. It depends on the mission for me. Like, I think if I go into a village or like a camp, yes, at night. But if I'm just finding a vehicle, like someone driving a vehicle, and I can stop them, I either have Claymores or C4 in the road.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy.
Exfiltrated.
Or my horse in the road, if I had to get a prisoner. Otherwise, hold it.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Oh my god.
Extraction arrived
I forgot
at
how
Motor Base.
badly I'm murdering these people.
All right.
Like, I legitly throw them onto the ground, knock them out,
Break a sweat next time, huh?
then shoot the other guy in the face, then come back, hit this guy awake, and interrogated him. And still killed him. Even when he gave me information. Even when he gave me legit information, I still killed him. Like, yeah. I enjoy finding diamonds. They give me money. Alright, looks like that this is clean. I legitly stun grenaded these guys. Oh my god.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop
Should I get
customized
it or
weaponry
should I wait for
support
Final
choppers.
Fantasy?
And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Should I get it or should I wait for the new Final Fantasies? January. Basically, yeah. Oh, I love my life. Every time I come back home, people give me money. Shit, you should have hung with your family more. Alright, I found episode 6 missing, so I'll copy that over first. No, I copy everything at the same time. Wait.